We're not welcome here. I chose that title because at some point in life I feel like you or I have felt at some point in life not welcome in some place or in the way we are being treated.
From that explanation, one gets a sense of what Ngozi Schommers, who is a Nigerian based in Germany, is exploring in a solo exhibition titled We Are Not Welcome Here at Raleigh Gallery in Lagos. Portrait paintings give the theme the more intimate touch as it shows the many faces of those whose lives were taken away from them after guns and bombs ravaged the place they once called home. Ngozi recalls her feelings when the news of the kidnap of over 200 girls from a secondary school in Chibok, Borno State hit the airwaves. Being a mother herself, she was lost for words, but the artist in her found expression in a medium which speaks much louder. And this also flows to other works where she connects with emotions and experiences from her immediate environment to pass a message and question the issues of movement, which is the fallout of war.
Through this travel forth and back, I now see also Lagos and people I see around me well. I would say I'm a better observer now. So, and I've had these people that live by the sea where I live for like forever, and I've never really observed them or be in or talk to them or see how they live. So when I came back, I decided to look at them, observe them closely, get to know them, and in some cases, they actually make their way into my canvas.
What about the migrants from Syria? Could something have been done to prevent this? Why do many people end up at the bottom of the sea just to seek greener pastures? Now that we are here, what next?
When I started this project or team, it was at the time that I moved to Germany. So when I moved, it opened my eyes more in the way I see things. It was at the time of refugee crisis. Well, who am I to say that was the time of, because it's a constant repetition of things. We are constantly in refugee crisis in Europe. And in doing this work, I've traveled a lot. So at that time, it opened my eyes more to see things, to see people or the so-called migrants and refugees the way other people see them.
A graduate of Yaba College of Technology in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria, Ngozi has always believed in setting our art apart with a unique style.
I would like the beholder to find a way to give back or find a way to get themselves more involved or observe more what goes on around them. My subjects are not just migrants or refugees, are also domestic violence and people that are being discriminated or child abuse, but you don't see them because they're domestic abuses that people don't really, once it's not happening in your own four walls, you don't really take closer look to it. So I think we shouldn't always wait for the powers that be to fix things around us. When you feel like you can make a difference, you should also take it upon you to do that.
Artists are usually known to be withdrawn when in the moment of expression, and Ngozi Schommers has shown why. It's to take time out to reflect on the ills of the society and let the canvas become the voice.
Prince Twin 77 was born in 1944 in Ijara, Osun State, southwest Nigeria. He was one of the original artists of the famed Osogbo School. A multi-talented artist, a band leader, dancer, and actor. His artistic works reflect Yoruba culture. He is one of the artists who trained under Oliver of the informal Osogbo Art School. Before he became a visual artist, he explored his talents in the theatre arts while working with a famous theatre group in the 60s, the Duro Ladipo Theatre Company from Western Nigeria. He was designated UNESCO Artist for Peace on 25th May 2005 in recognition of his contribution to the promotion of dialogue and understanding among people, particularly in Africa and the African diaspora.
You can enjoy Arthouse on any of these platforms.
And that's how we wrap things up on this week's edition of Arthouse. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. And do join us again same time next week. And do remember that all our platforms are there for you. You can always see this edition or any other edition of the program. Just go to youtube.com. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Have a lovely day.